all the honorable guests and the dais, Dr. Bal Mural Krishna, Director of BMRL Hyderabad, Dr. Fulvio Siciliano, the Chief Scientist of Dynamic Systems, USA, Dr. Dhiren Ponda, Executive Vice President, R&D JSW, of the dais, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of BPUT, Professor Karnath Mahanti, who is considered as one of the pioneer of technical education in the state and all-time well-wisher to KIIT. Welcome, sir. Our respected members of KIIT family, our own registered Dean of School of Mechanical Engineering, Professor Samanta Chakravarti and Professor Sudesnada. Of the dais, our respected Director of R&D, Professor Kundu, who is the Fellow of INSA. Also our own Director of R&D, Professor Ashok Sahu. All the invited dignitaries, guests, I don't know the names of everybody, so I'm sorry for that. And all the faculty members, students and administrative functionaries of KIIT present here. In KIIT, we always talk between two words, human and humanity, people and lives. Perhaps other than that, in campuses of KIIT and KISS, we have not discussed anything much more than that. It can be education, it can be research, innovations, whatever you discuss in the campuses of KIIT and KISS, it roams around the two words, human and humanity. And while talking to that, I remember once we are discussing about research and innovations, at that point of time we are discussing, Professor Sahu was there, that I was discussing about some concept I was engaged during that time of spiritualism, then connecting the spiritualism with disruptions. While I read about Professor Christensen of Stanford and Professor Lark of London School of Economics, those two persons, those who are engaged in coining the word disruptions, there is the controversy that who has really done this. Sometimes this professor says he has done this, sometimes Professor Lark says he has done this. Many authors also they interpret in that way this person has used it this age. So while they were talking, I was reading about both of them and their concept on disruptions, that how they had coined that word and how this disruptions, the word they have brought from the environment. Because while we talk about human and humanity in this campus, always we discuss about the society and the environment. And while I went through the whole literature of both of them, many literature, whole I cannot say, many literature written by both of them, I was discussing once with all my directors that perhaps it is rightly said, I remember the words of Professor Joe perhaps, while he says that the environment is the source of knowledge, and whatever knowledge is created in this globe, it comes from the environment only. And in that context, I was talking to few spiritual leaders of the state that while we are discussing about their IT, while we say IT, for us it is information technology, but in spiritual concept, while they talk about IT, they talk about internal technology. While they speak about internal technology and we are discussing about disruptions, I told them perhaps this nature makes the highest disruption in this globe. Every day morning while we get up and we observe the nature, all the old flowers, old things are gone and new things are coming to this world. Perhaps that is also the disruption. In the university campus, we say when one batch of students are going out, one batch of students are coming, the new batch of students are making strong disruptions in the campus with their knowledge, with their aspirations, with their dreams. And either it is adding to the knowledge base of the university, it is forcing the faculties, the people in the university to create new knowledge and to drive with that. Every day the students, those who are getting engaged in innovations activities, startup activities, they are also making lots of disruptions. So saying that, we all realize in this campus, perhaps the innovation is the life. Innovation is the life, and if there is no innovation, perhaps there is no life. So each one of us in this world, every day we make some innovations to survive. And sometimes perhaps we ignore that. So with that is in the back of our mind, in the campuses of KIIT and KISS, each one of us, each one of the individuals, starting from the highest leadership up to the small worker, we all work. And if I talk about innovations, perhaps each one of us expect the innovation from the people, those who are working in the lowest strata in the society. They can be the daily wages, daily workers, those who work for us, carpenters, the masons. Whenever we say them, whenever they work and we see that something has gone wrong, we say that you could have done something new. You could have done it in a different way. That means we all expect that this will innovate every time. And at that point of time we ignore. And in KIIT we have learned this from our honorable founder, that he says anyone works in his or her hands, they can only make innovations. Only those people can innovate. The people, those who see, guide, moderate, audit, perhaps they can never make any innovations. Till the moment you are not connected to any work, passionately, committedly, contributing for any purpose, then only innovation can happen. So in each and every level, if we see the building of KIIT, growth of KIIT and KISS together, when we talk about KIIT and KISS together, perhaps this is the model to the world. Today the whole globe is watching or trying that how to bring the indigenous knowledge, club it with the norms of the world, existing norms of the world we are living, and grow and create a world where both can go parallelly. And maybe through that, the resilience can be maintained. All the national leadership, we are listening every time, all the spiritual leadership, when they say that how to club together. And KIIT and KISS, they stand together to, I can say that perhaps together they symbolize that. How to bring indigenous knowledge, club it with the norms of the society and grow together. With the process I have said that in KIIT and KISS, the KIIT students, they become socially responsible. They understand how to get connected to the society. They understand the need of the society. They innovate, they establish, and they grow. One thing I had said perhaps 4 or 5 years back, one day I was going through the profiles of all my alumni. None of them write that I work for this company. They use their designation in their LinkedIn profile. Many of them, I cannot say never, many of them. They write that I am this scientist, or I am the technocrat of either I am doing IoT, I am doing AI, something. Presently I am working for this company. So that distinctiveness is coming to them because the knowledge they have learned, they own this. When you own this, when you realize that within yourself. Knowledge, getting the knowledge from the classroom, ask the information, writing in the examination can never give anyone the sense of ownership. And I think that the gaining the knowledge, connecting to the society, connecting to the people, connecting to the industries, having the realization of knowledge gives that ownership. And perhaps that makes the KIIT student different in this globe. And while we design our academics, research and development activities together in this campus, we never forget about the human being. How in total our whole academic and innovation design, how it will be impacting to the society. Even to my students, to my faculties, they are the first stakeholders, and second is the people in and around us. And because of that, today KIIT has grown as the community-based university, taking millions of people together with it. Taking millions of people. I can say hundreds of schools, 200s of colleges, many universities in the state and in the country and also abroad, and which has helped the students to get the holistic education and reach in the topmost universities in the globe. Today we are talking about GLEEBLE. Many times Professor Santa is telling me that, ma'am, we are very proud that we are having the good version, the latest version of GLEEBLE in our campus. Professor Mohanty had called me several times. I beg apology before him that he has said that you can do a lot with the central research facilities available in KIIT. It is one of the best in the country. So I beg apology before him that I could not do much because of my own pre-engagements. But every time, whenever he called me, I communicated his message to the mechanical engineering department. Either to Professor Sahu or Professor Panikai, please contact with sir, and he is interested to do something there. So, why do we design the academic research and innovation infrastructure in this campus? We wanted to build up the system where the students, faculties and the whole population of the state or maybe the people of this country will be getting the opportunities to learn and innovate. You see in the Technology Business Incubation Center of KIIT, not only the KIIT students are there, but students from all over the country are there and they are working on their own enterprises. Because the ecosystem has been built by KIIT and which is open to all. With the same concept, we have built up the central research facilities with GLEEBLE and many more machines there around. The plan is that to invest around 500 crores in that central research facilities. Till now, we are not getting good plan from the faculty members. We are going to have one supercomputer also in the campus. I am telling so many things that the students should learn that why those facilities are being created, and that is only for all of you. And our basic objective to develop an ecosystem where each one of the members should learn, execute and grow. That's the basic objective. Today all the leaders, those who are present with us, they can be from DMRL, they can be from Dynamic Systems from USA. Professor Sidiano, who is present with us, he has come from USA to talk about global, to talk about GLEEBLE, because you see his commitment for the purpose, how he is committed for the particular purpose, whatever knowledge he has got, he wants to transfer it to the next generation, to the next level, as everybody can get benefit out of that. So we all should respect such commitment, and we are also we are having with us Dr. Ponda, who is from JSW, and KIIT and JSW is having share very good relationship in industry academia relationship, and now we have understood that to where the students are going. Hello, classes are there. Then somebody should declare here that students are should go to attend the classes, whatever class is there. Any faculty should have declared. And that would have been better. Always the speakers, those who speak, we think that what has happened, why people are leaving. That also happens. Anyway, it's fine. Then the leaders, those who are present here, they want to see that the knowledge they have got, how it can be transferred to the next generation and the students, and they can get benefit out of that. So I'd like to thank each one of them. They have come from such a long distance to educate us and to see that we are using all the facilities created in the campus with the same spirit it has been created. Professor Omkarnath Mani tells me always, you have created everything, but you see that everything is being used for the people. I say that in KIIT, whatever we do, we ensure that some impacts are created Don't be worried, perhaps we are a little slow for some reasons, but we will be doing this. But thanks to him that he's creating that consciousness in us. So thanks to all the speakers for being present here. I hope that the basic focus of KIIT is to contribute for human beings and humanity by anything. And we think that today the academia, industry and government, the policies should come together for the development of the whole nation. Whatever we are thinking that will be Vishwaguru or will be educating the whole world, the 2000, 3000 years history we want to bring back, but everything is possible if academia, industry and policy makers are working together for building the nation. And this present generation, students, those who are present here, you all are present here, I hope that you are much more smarter generation than it was ever before, and you are having enough energy and courage to take these challenges forward. Thanks to all the members for this workshop, and thank you, Professor Samanta particularly.